there right now.
Right, that's pretty much everywhere. So the rain, the heaviest stuff is moving in from the west. We have spotty showers ahead of that, but we have a lot of wind, and that's going to try to push you around to the road. Both hands on the wheel, which you should always do, but we're realists. So let's take a look at what's happening in the forewarned live radar. Forewarned weather alert, not because of any off-the-charts severe weather threat, but just some stronger thunderstorms rolling in from the west. Progressively, they're not producing as much lightning and thunder. We're just seeing a lot of heavy rainfall from around Russellville, Kentucky, Logan County through southern Todd County. Now right around Clarksville, some heavy rainfall there as well. That's going to be pushing farther and farther to the east towards Robertson County. Same thing back into Stewart County, now western Houston County, and back into Benton County with a heavier thunderstorm about to move into Camden. It's spotty shower activity around Nashville. So if you're getting some rain in your neighborhood, you live in Davidson County, Williamson County, over to Rutherford County, that's all kind of preview showers that are moving from southwest to northeast. That main line is farther back to our west, and it's continuing to move steadily farther to the east. Zoom out for the really wide perspective here. You see how long this line of thunderstorms is, but along the entire line right now, and for over an hour, no severe thunderstorm warnings. So the winds with the storms are staying below 60 miles an hour, and we're not seeing any large hail to trip any severe thunderstorm warnings. Good news there. Still going to be some feisty storms as they move through, progressing from west to east. Obviously, it's happening right now in western Middle Tennessee, moving towards Metro Nashville between about 8 and 9 o'clock. Fingers crossed it holds off till after the peak of rush hour, but the earlier you can get out the door, the better off you're going to be. A later arrival time for eastern Middle Tennessee. The specific severe weather threats, it's not from tornadoes or hail. It's going to be a few instances of maybe some damaging straight line winds, the possibility of some localized flooding, but overall, it's a marginal risk. This is the lowest category we talk about, which means this isn't a huge deal. It's wet right now in Clarksville. That wind is whipping the flags around. You can see all the puddles there in the parking lots as we're zoomed in a bit. Temperatures in the low 60s, so it's not warm enough for a significant severe weather threat. Those overnight showers really helping us out, cooling the temperatures off just a little bit and keeping the atmosphere from being too unstable. Our temperatures are just going to kind of hover in the upper 50s and low 60s throughout the day. Part of it depends on whether or not it's raining on you, so a little journey into the upper 50s, the rain stops, we bounce back to around 60, but overnight we're going to drop down significantly. The wind advisory goes until noon for most of the mid-state, goes until 3 o'clock this afternoon for the Cumberland Plateau. So again, both hands on the wheel. It's always good advice, but especially on these windy days. Tomorrow looks like a great day. Chilly in the morning, but highs in the upper 60s, 70 on Thursday. And then we see another round of showers, maybe a rumble coming in Thursday night into early Friday. A cooler and kind of rainy weekend, especially on Saturday. Melanie?
Yeah, that wind is really blowing out there.